Hey YouTubers, we are live. I am actually running several feeds here. So hopefully you will give me some grace. I'm going live on Facebook as well tonight, and I'm having some issues with it. So I figured I would come on with you guys and see what's going on. It says my streaming rate is like nothing. So that figures. I have a brand new phone that I'm trying this with. So if you're out there, say hi. I see there's a few of you out there. How's it going? Hey, Betty. Hey, Cheryl. Why does it say my current rate is 0 bits? I'm working on that Facebook stream. I think I'm going to have to stop it and restart it. It is not. Oh, that's why it stopped on its own. Okay, let's try this again. That's why it said 0. I hope you've all been doing well. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Pam. Oh, it's so good to see all you guys. All right, we're trying to get Facebook up and running here. We're having some issues. Tonight, we've got some great new products. Good to see all you guys. Oh, there it is. It's on now. All right. Well, I haven't pushed it live yet, but... So I'm doing some new software on... I'll be right back. I have to go grab a tool for tonight. Give me a second. So I'm trying out some new software on Facebook where you scan the product and it pops up. And if you want to purchase, you can comment in Facebook. And it will let you purchase and create a cart for you and do all this cool stuff. And I thought, that is super cool. I want to try it. So that's what we're doing tonight. And so I apologize ahead of time if there's some interesting glitches. I did practice. Hey, Nan. But it doesn't seem to be working. Ah, it's working. Okay, great. So you might have to be patient with me tonight, you guys. This is going to be an interesting live. Okay, so I'm going to go live on the Paper Bead Rollers page and the Paper Bead Fanatics group. Okay, November product reveal. This is so fun. I haven't been live in forever after being sick and having the Bell's palsy and being so exhausted all the time. I mean, it's been a rough ride, but as you can see, I am healed. I was one of the lucky people who was able to get through it very quickly in a matter of about 6 weeks. And I am, oh, Donna, hey, and Mary, hey. Oh, it's so good to see you guys. Candy, oh, my old friends. I haven't seen in forever. I've missed you guys so much. Okay, I think we're going live now. It's working on linking it up. But Amanda, hi. And I wasn't able to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So if you're on YouTube, you're seeing me through a webcam. If you are on Facebook, you're seeing me through my phone. So let's see if... Is anyone on Facebook too? Can you tell me if we're live on Facebook? If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and give me a comment. Looks like it's working on linking us up. But I'm not sure if it's working right. Don't you love new software? Fun stuff. We want to get to the good stuff, which is the actual products. I have a whole new product line that we are launching tonight. I'm very excited about it. It's not the bead roller extension. I'm still working on that design, you guys. The first design just didn't, it wasn't manufacturable. Oh, good. Okay, good. We're there. I see us alive in Paper Bead Fanatics. Fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to assume we are live everywhere. Thank you, Cheryl Ann. Okay, so I think we're live in both places now. This is going to be fun. If you're on Facebook, give me a comment so I know. Oh, Sheila. Hey, Sheila did. Thank you, Sheila. So this is so much fun. I'm nervous. Can you tell I'm nervous about this because I've got so much going on. I got 2 computers set up. We got the phone. I got all these new products I'm excited to show you guys. And yeah, it's fun. And I haven't had dinner, but my husband's bringing me some dinner home, right, honey? So how have you all been? I hope you've all been great. I hope you are gearing up for this wonderful holiday season. There's a lot going on. We're already knee deep into our Christmas crafts, which is a lot of fun. I've got so much going on. I can tell you. So I had some fun picking out some brand new products for the store. We haven't had a big product release for a while, and I haven't done a live for a while. And so I'm just excited to be on with you guys. If you are watching me on YouTube, here's the way this will work. If you're watching me on YouTube, you're not going to be able to purchase anything through the YouTube comments because this software doesn't work with YouTube, but you can purchase through my website. I've got all the products. I just pushed them live on the website. If you are on Facebook, though, you know how I'm sure you've seen other people do it, where if you see something and you want it and you comment with the number. So I have an automated software tonight that if you love doing that, you can purchase directly through Facebook. And what will happen is you'll comment sold with the number of the product, and it will add it to a cart for you. Now, before you do that, you have to type the comment register. So if you're on Facebook, this only works on Facebook. If you're watching me on Facebook, you can type the word register and it'll create you an account in this software. And then as we're going through the items, you can just say like sold and the number. And then if there's some color options in some of these, you say what it is and it'll create a cart for you. The cart will be good for an hour. So you'll have an hour to pay for the carts. If you want, before you check out, you can remove things or you can add multiples of things. You know, you can manipulate your cart before you do the actual checkout. And then the other thing is if you check out and then realize you want other products, you can purchase those and it'll get combined into one order, which is kind of cool. So that's how this works, this commenting software works. So type, if you're on Facebook, not YouTube, but if you're on Facebook, type register. And you can go over to the Paper Bead Fanatics group to watch this, or you can go to the Paper Bead Rollers Facebook page. This should be streaming live on both places on Facebook. So if you want to do the commenting to purchase, you can do it there. If you don't, you just want to do normal website shopping like you always do, all of this with the discounts for tonight are on paperbeadrollers.com. If you hit the new at the top in the menu, you will get to see the list of everything I'm going to go through tonight. Hey, Maureen, how are you feeling? You guys, Maureen, she has had a struggle. We've been keeping up through messaging each other while we've both been sick and not feeling good, giving each other some love and support. Maureen, I'm so glad to hear you're going to be going home soon. That's exciting. Oh, hey, Jenny. Gearing up for Christmas in Mexico. Oh, Candy, are you in Mexico? Love that. Hey, Carol. No big deal. We haven't even started yet. So I'm still just kind of explaining the deal to everybody. So I'm going to be going through all the new products here in a second. Again, if you're on YouTube, you can't purchase through YouTube, but you can go to my website, paperbeadrollers.com, click on the new, and you'll see all the new products there with the discounts. And if you're on Facebook, you can also go buy off the website. But if you want, it's a fun little thing I'm trying out. You can hit comment and the number that I give you for the products, it will create a cart for you. And then you can just check out. So it's kind of nice. You don't have to go like searching for the product. You can just, do it right here. So let's get started and see how this goes. So I'm going to turn my cameras. So if you get dizzy, you might want to close your eyes for just a quick second. I'm going to turn my cameras so that you can see up close what we're looking at. Oh, you're not there yet, but you're going to Mexico. Oh, geez, I just lost my camera. You're going to Mexico, though, it looks like, for Christmas, which is awesome. All right, now we got to get my my fabulous rubber banded camera on my thing has fallen off. So, you know, if it's not one thing when you're live, it's another, you guys. Does this just prove that I am normal? I think it does. I think it proves I'm normal. Okay. And now my... Give me just a second to get my camera situated. It is not wanting to stay where it's supposed to stay. I think that's because my husband uses this for his lives on Wednesday. I'm going to blame John. He's watching right now, so he knows I'm blaming him. We'll see what he says. Sorry, honey. Taking the hit. Nah, it's not really his fault. Okay, there we go. I think we have sort of a stabilized camera for YouTube. Those of you on Facebook are watching my shoulder right now, I'm sure. All right, let's turn the Facebook. Managing both of this by myself is proving to be a little challenging. So my lovely, amazing Kate, who you guys have seen with me on lives, my assistant who has saved my bacon so many times, she has moved away. So let me see where I'm at on both of these. I've got to move my camera so that you guys on Facebook can see what I'm doing. Hello. There we go. Okay, I think we are good. We should be able to see everything now on both places. Oh, you're weight-bearing, Maureen. That is awesome. I know. I need another Kate, Nan. I'll tell you what. I don't know what to do without her. I mean, it's amazing how much Kate has helped me with everything. I just can't even tell you. Okay. On Facebook, hopefully you guys, okay, I think you guys are good. There's a delay on Facebook, like a massive delay. So YouTube is ahead of Facebook right now. All right, here we go. Our first product is already up on the screen in Facebook if you are over there and you're interested in purchasing this. Make sure, again, if you want to purchase through the Facebook commenting software, you type register and it'll make you an account. Just follow the link and then you'll be able to purchase. Okay, so this first item, there are 3 options and I need to tell you kind of the backstory with this item. So this is actually chain. All right, so this is cable chain. So there are 3 colors of cable chain. There is gold, rhodium, and silver. And I was confused about this at first, so I have to tell you, I didn't know the difference between like the dark silver and the light silver. Okay, so I had to learn, I'm going to move this over for Facebook a little bit. I had to learn that a lot of times dark silver is called rhodium. So that's what, when I started selling findings in the store, I call all of my dark silver rhodium, and then the bright silver I call silver. And that way you know exactly what you're getting. And then, of course, there's antique silver, which is usually a dark silver with a black wash on it. So those are the options. Now, here's the story behind this cable chain. So I've been wanting to carry a chain in the store for a while, and I was nervous about it because quality with chain is a big deal, right? You don't want your chain breaking on the things that you purchase. And, you know, so I was really looking for quality chain that was also affordable, that wouldn't tarnish. And I wasn't entirely happy with everything that I looked at until I realized what I needed to do was get us stainless steel. Now, I don't know if you guys realize this, but when you purchase chain in like the big box craft stores, most of the time, the chain is actually made out of a very, very thin iron. Okay. And so and then it's plated with something over it. to make the color. And that's why those cheaper chains that you get at the big box stores and other craft stores, they don't last. You know, the coating rubs off, they break easily, they twist, they just don't keep that shine like they should. And so I wanted to solve that for us. So this is it. This is stainless steel chain. And what is beautiful about this chain is that it is not going to tarnish. It is not going to fade. It is beautifully strong. In fact, as I was cutting the chain to put on the packaging here, I ruined 2 sets of clippers because the standard jewelry clippers are not made to clip steel. So I actually had to go to Lowe's and purchase a nice big set of clippers because I was clipping so much of it. I think if you're just doing, you know, a few here and there, you'll be fine. But I was clipping a lot. So this is very sturdy, very beautiful. Now, if it gets dull, that probably means it's dirty. So you'll just need to clean it with some soap and water, probably a toothbrush. But this chain, it's a little bit pricier, but it is going to stay nice for a very long time and be very, very sturdy. So especially if you're making gifts for people, Christmas gifts for people, things like that, you might want to go ahead and use the stainless steel to make sure that their jewelry lasts and stays nice for a much longer time. So you can, yes, Mary, I think memory wire clippers would be perfect because memory wire clippers are much more sturdy than regular clippers. I do not have any, but I should have thought of that. That's a great suggestion. So these now, I forgot to say the most important part about tonight. So normally when I do new product reveals, I do giveaways, right? But I did a poll in the Paper Bead Fanatics Facebook group, and you all decided that instead of doing a giveaway tonight, everybody gets 10% off. So everyone gets 10% off of all of these brand new products, which is super exciting, right? You get a deal right out of the gate. You don't even have to wait for a deal. All right. So these are on paperbeadrollers.com. If you go up top to the new section, you can add them to your cart. If you want to purchase them through Facebook, you totally can by commenting the words sold 100 and then the color that you want. And if you look up at the top of the screen, you won't see this on YouTube, but you can see it on Facebook. It actually says what you would comment to purchase these and the 3 color options with the spelling. So if you would like to go there and purchase through Facebook, you totally can do that. And we're trying out this new Facebook purchasing thing over in the Paper Bead Fanatics group and on my Facebook page. And, if you guys like it and you want to use it, we'll continue using it. If not, this is just kind of a one-time experiment to see how it goes. So, all right. So that is the stainless steel chain. Again, totally love it. It's more solid. It's not going to fade like the iron coated, the iron core chain does that you get at the craft store. It's absolutely beautiful and shiny in a way that chain is not, and it's going to clean up really nice if it gets dirty. So there you go. These are the 3 colors. These are 72 inches. And oh my gosh, I just realized the sale prices are not showing up for you. The sale price, give me 1 second now. We gotta take care of the sale price. Let's see if I can do this while I'm live. Let's do it this way. I'm going to create a coupon for 10% off. Discount amount, 10%. Okay, so this should work for you guys. Let me add the coupon. If you're going to purchase through Facebook, use the coupon 10per. So it's the number 10 and PER, and that will get you your 10% off. Okay. Hopefully we are still live on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook and you're purchasing through Facebook, type the number 10 PER as your coupon code. That'll give you 10% off. So the normal price on these are $4.99. So you will be getting 10% off. If you are on Facebook, your 10% off is already there. So you will see it. And I believe actually the rhodium is a less expensive. Let me go pull up the price for that. Managing too many things. Yeah, $4.99 for the rhodium. So there you go. There's our first product of the night. Very excited about those. The chain is 72 inches. All right. Product number 2. Here we go. I don't know. I think it's easier to just do this on YouTube, frankly, you guys. All right. We're checking to see if the bubbles are changing over at the top of my head here on Facebook. So the new product, this new product are some metal beads or spacers. You call them spacers. And these, if you want to purchase these on Facebook, you can say sold 101. Making sure I'm on screen everywhere. You get 10 of these in a pack. They are $4.99, and these are beautiful. There's an up-close shot on the website if you want to see, but these are raised. These are antique silver, and they have raised daisies on them. So they're absolutely gorgeous. They're very heavy and very sturdy. And the hole in them, let me flip over to the website. I can tell you what how big the hole is. Hey, Artisan Vero, good to see you from Puerto Rico. So lovely to see you. Looking up the size. It's a very large hole. So you can use these with things like leather, if it's small enough. 5 millimeters, that's what I thought. The dimensions of this are 10 by 8 millimeters. So they're not exactly round. They're a little bit off round, a little bit barrel shaped. But 10 by 8 millimeter, the hole is 5 millimeter. And they're, like I said, they're very heavy. They're made out of zinc alloy. They're in antique silver, and they are, they're gorgeous. I just love these. I can't wait to think about what I'm going to make with them. All right. All right, somebody on Facebook said you're not seeing any comments, and you got to notice that there's a problem. Did you type register? Looks like you did type register first. So the Facebook thing may not work like I'd hoped. It's my first time using it. It may not work, but you can still get the 10% off if you just go to paperbeadrollers.com and you purchase there. So I was hoping we could do this and it would be fun, but if it's not working for you, we may have to resort to the old-fashioned paperbeadrollers.com. So I figured we'd give it a shot. But all right, so this is, if you wanted to purchase this and it works for you, sold 101 would be the code that you would type to add this to your cart. Okay. All right, we're going to go on to the next product. Does anybody know another Kate that I could have? Kate or Iwan? We miss you, Kate. All right. The next product, let's see if this is going to come up on Facebook. Not yet. I'm using my handy dandy little scanner to scan these things. It's kind of cool. We're also going to start using these to fill orders, which is going to be fun because it also makes sure that I don't make any mistakes. Kate never made mistakes, but I unfortunately, have made some mistakes. Okay. Our next product. You may notice that I like butterflies. Butterflies are kind of a thing for me. This is a toggle clasp with a butterfly, and it's so cute. It has all these dots running around the edge. It's absolutely adorable. And this really pretty spiral. Hey, Maureen. Okay. So there might be an issue with purchasing. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. So this may not work out. We may just have to go to the website and do it. So this will go right through. You put this to either end of your necklace or bracelet. Obviously, you guys know toggle clasps, and pull them in. And that's just going to look so cute. It's going to look a little bit like the antenna for the butterfly once it's in there. So that is going to be super exciting. Love this. Can't wait to make something out of that for spring. I'm absolutely loving that. So this product would be, if it was working, it would be sold 102. Jean, let me know if that works for you on Facebook. So that is our third product, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going through these. Another toggle clasp is our next product. It's kind of working, Tanisha says. We may not continue on with this particular software, you guys, if this isn't working. There's a wonderful shop in Clayton where I live called Three Little Birds. And if you look them up on Facebook, they use this software. And that's kind of where I got the idea from. They are so good at it. It is so smooth. They do home decor and handmade stuff. Like if you have handmade stuff, you can sell it in their shop. They are amazing with this software, but it may not be working very well for me. Like I said, they've got like 4 people helping them. I think I might need another Kate. Okay, good. Jean, thank you. So it is working. So you may just have to register first. All right. Cool. All right. So this one is, you would comment sold 103. This is $1.75. Oh, I think I forgot to tell you the price on the butterfly. I will have to go look it up because it's already passed. They're fairly inexpensive, I believe. We're looking at $1.25 for the butterflies, and this guy right here. Now you're actually going to get this in a pack of 4. So these are a really good price. You're going to get them in a pack of, I believe it's 4. Let me go double check. But these are antique copper. So it's got that kind of little wash on it where the copper pops up. They're $179, but you get 10% off. So it's $1.61. And these are very lightweight. So if you're looking for a clasp that is super lightweight, but it's pretty too, this would be the perfect clasp because it's incredibly light. And that's why I'm able to sell 4 in a pack for such a low price, $1.61 with our discount today. And the back is plain, but it's nicely finished off and polished. So it won't rub on somebody's skin, but it still looks nice. And then it's decorated on this side. Oh, thank you, Tanisha. She says you just have to be a little patient with the software. I mean, if you guys like it, we'll use this. We'll use it again. I just thought it's so neat to be able to do it that way and not have to go leave the live or, try to remember what you wanted and things like that. How you guys doing over there on YouTube? I'm not seeing any new comments. Let me know if you guys are okay on YouTube. All right. So this is, again, a pack of 4 for, I think it's $1.61 with the discount for today. And the discount's good through midnight. So make sure you purchase. And this will be the best discount of the year. These new products are not going to be discounted anymore at Black Friday. We are going to have some Black Friday sales. Thanks, Mary. We are going to have some Black Friday sales, but these are going to not be discounted any deeper than they are right now because they're brand new products. Okay. All right. Let's see. What is next? Oh, we got one more clasp, I believe. We have a bunch of stuff tonight, you guys. It's been a while since, because of being sick, that I've had a good new product to reveal, so I kind of went a little crazy. Just a little crazy. All right, just checking to make sure that moved. Okay, I will get better at this, I promise. If we do this more, I will get better at it. Okay, now I had something similar to this in the store a while back, but those are sold out. And so I have some new stuff right now. This is sold 104 would be the comment. This is $5.99 for one, but here's why. This is not just costume jewelry. This is real gold. So this is a little bit nicer. You can see I'm kind of going towards some nicer products for us instead of just the standard crafty stuff. This is 18 karat gold wheel tab clasp. So you can see the tab comes out like this. Let's see if we can get a little closer here. The tab comes out like this, and they can just push it in and lock it in place. And then, so it's nice and easy to use. But this one is 14 karat gold. So perfect for a gift. I'm sorry, 18 karat gold, not 14. 18 karat gold. again, if you're making gifts for Christmas and you want to give somebody something just a little bit nicer with your paper bead jewelry, an 18 karat gold clasp is definitely a way to jazz up that gift just a little bit. It's beautiful and delicate. It's sort of almost like a sunflower, I guess, motif in there. And then the back is open like a wheel. And then again, it's just a tab right here. So 18 karat gold, much nicer. Just remember that when you get this, that these are much nicer than the general stuff that we get at Michael's or like the crafting type stuff. This is real gold, 18 karat, $5.99 a piece. Okay. So I think the husband's home. There goes the dog. Let me shut the door for us. Okay. So tell me what you guys are making. Hey, Jerry. Jerry's here, you guys. Delta Lady 52. Oh, Jean said sorry. The Facebook is so delayed. I'm having trouble. I'm hoping you can see this. She said this was off the camera a little bit on Facebook. So this is the 18 karat gold. Probably when I brought it close to the camera, I got it off. So if you're on Facebook, this is your 18 karat gold. Let me try to get it closer, see if it looks okay. Tab right there. There you go. Thank you for that, you guys. Thanks for helping me out. You can all be my my assistant, my temporary Kates for the night. Kate, I miss you. Okay. All right. What do we got next? I love you guys. You're so happy and understanding with me. Okay. All right, now you're going to be happy about this because this is not like a brand new stunning thing, but it's something that we've been missing and people have asked for. So it's gold bead cores 5mm. So this is the size that goes with the peach bead roller. It's the size that we also have the Euro, the silver Euro bead cores in. And the Euro bead cores are the ones that have like the numbers, like kind of like Pandora, right? They've got the little number stamped in. I couldn't find gold versions of that, but I did find some good quality gold 5mm bead cores that we could use. So now it doesn't have the numbers on it. So it's, and that's good. It makes it less expensive for you guys, but 5mm gold bead cores. Yay. So we've got these now. Make sure we're good here on Facebook with these. Also, you may notice in the bead core area of the website, I've packaged a lot of the bead cores in packages of 100 now. It used to be just 12. And these also come in packs of 12 or packs of 100. Again, 10% off. So this comment, if you want to purchase it, it's sold 105. You can see in the bubble at the top of the screen. $1.99 for 12. And then I can't remember the size of the 100 pack, but it's there. Oh, Candy, she says she's making, getting ready for your first real show. That is awesome, Candy. A little town festival called Old Fashioned Christmas. I'm so excited. You better post a picture of your table when you get it ready in Paper Bead Fanatics. We all want to see. We all want to see it. Okay, so these are the 5mm. They go with the peach roller. And we finally have a gold option to finish off our beads, which before all we had was the silver. So I'm very excited about that. Okay. Everything looks like we're doing good on Facebook now. Now, again, this next one, you guys have asked for multiple times, and I had trouble finding them, and I finally tracked some down for you. Super excited about that too. Let me just make sure this is working well on Facebook. Oh, don't be shy though. You're not. You are so amazing. You don't have to be shy with us. We love your stuff. You do such a great job, and you share. Okay. So the identifier on this next thing is sold 106. If you're on Facebook, you can type that and purchase it. And I'm not even going to take these out of the packs because they're so tiny, you guys. There are 100 per pack for $6.99. These are the bead cores, that go with the teeny tiny green bead roller. You guys have asked for this. Several of you have asked for this multiple times. I have been searching the globe for this tiny of little bead cores, and I finally found them. So we've got silver and gold. I don't have a ton of these. I think I have 18 or 17 packs of each. So grab them if you want them, because I'm hopefully going to be able to get more in. I'm going to try to get more in, but this may be all I have before Christmas. So there's 100 bead cores in each pack, which means you can make 50 beads because you need 2 per bead. And they are so tiny. I can't even tell you how tiny they are. It's impossible. So yeah, grab them if you want them. Again, sold $106, $6.99 a pack, but there's 100 in there. And when you open these packs, I'm going to warn you right now, open them over some type of a cup or container, because if you drop these suckers, you may not find them, even on a hardwood floor, because they are so small. All right, so be careful with them. So these are, they're called 1/16, I believe, size, but they are for the green paper bead roller. Okay. Again, 10% off all these prices I'm giving you because you guys voted and chose to give everybody 10% off rather than doing giveaways. Which I think is awesome. I think it's great that you guys wanted to share the wealth. I think that's fabulous. Okay. All right. Our next products, we have a couple more, just a few more things. Some more findings here next. Also in silver and in gold. Silver is definitely the much more popular item. Do you guys make silver more than gold? Because I'm finding that silver sells better. That's why we have more silver stuff. Okay, these are bales, because I'm actually running out of some of the bales that we had in the store, and I'm not going to restock the same ones. What I want to do is move some of the inventory around. I can only have so much inventory at a time, and so I'm trying to give us options and not always keeping the same thing unless it's super, super popular. So I call these steampunk because they've got that sort of like antique steampunk look to them. I feel like on YouTube, they're a little blurry because I'm using my old webcam and it's not as sharp as the Facebook. I'm using a brand new phone that I got like Friday. It's the new Galaxy S21. It is so sharp. Let me try to make sure that I am keeping in the screen on both cameras. There we go. So you get this in antique silver or antique gold, and it's a bale, and it's got this sort of steampunk, I call it, motif or pattern on them. And these are actually, these are cheaper on the website now that I think about it. But with your discount, they're going to be 89 cents on the comments sold. It wouldn't let me put a less price. So there we go. Now, if you are buying something on the comments sold and you decide you want to purchase something through the website tonight, email me and I will refund one of your shipping charges, because you will get 2 shipping charges, but I will refund one of them. So if you want to purchase off the website as well, the only thing that you're going to be able to purchase through the comments sold on Facebook is these new products. So if you want to, like I said, if you want to purchase something on the website as well, let me know. I'll refund your shipping charge and then I'll just pack it all up and send it together. So that's no problem at all. All right. So steampunk, silver, and gold. All right. Now, this next thing is super exciting for me. It is a brand new product that I've never sold before. And I'm hoping it's going to be a really big thing for all of you. So I want your feedback on this. Okay. And you got to tell me what you think of it. So let me scan it so we can get the stuff up on Facebook. Okay. Here we go. It's pattern paper, you guys. It's not just pattern paper though. It is custom pattern paper designed by me specifically for making paper beads. So I actually painted this hibiscus. I call this the blue hibiscus. I painted it, and this is gonna be amazing, with coffee. So I saw a tutorial on YouTube about how you could paint with coffee. And Oh, Jean, I'm sorry. Silver didn't work. You might be able to add it when you get to the cart area. It might give you the option to choose. So I saw this video on how to paint with coffee, and I'm like, I'm going to try that because I've never watercolored before ever in my life. And so I did. I started painting with coffee, and I got this hibiscus, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I want to make paper beads with it. But I didn't want to do it with the actual coffee paper because then I thought it might run when I tried to glaze it. So I took it and digitized it and created my very own pattern paper. And I was like, well, geez, if I'm going to create my own pattern paper, then maybe everybody wants it. So this right here, I made a whole selection of paper beads to show you what this, so I digitized it, Mary, and I colored it blue. So the original, I should have brought the original up here to show you. I can show you another one I did with coffee. Hold on. I'll show you. I have it up here, I think. Here it is. Here's a different coffee painting that I did with a palm tree. You can see I got a little messy with it, though. So that's what it originally looked like. And then when I digitized it, I rolled some beads from it, brown, and it just, I don't know, it wasn't very attractive. So I decided to go ahead and digitize it and change the color. But that's what the coffee looks like when you paint with it. But you can look up tutorials on YouTube, coffee painting. I was thinking about maybe doing a tutorial to show you guys, but it's not really my thing. So I don't know. We may just go with ones that are out there. There's lots of good coffee painting tutorials out there. So this is what the beads look like. And I've done all kinds of different ones. You've got your barrel bead here. I'm hoping I can make sure I'm getting this centered with both cameras. You've got your Euro bead, what the Euro bead will look like. And then your normal traditional kind of almond shaped beads. This is the bracelet. I kind of like a bracelet out of this. The cuff bracelet bead. So there you go. There's what your beads will look like made out of this paper. I was thinking, there's been a few posts in Paper Bead Fanatics lately about how do you know when a cardstock's going to look good as a bead? And I've had that struggle myself, and so has my mom, where you get some cardstock you think is going to look gorgeous, and it doesn't. It doesn't look good as a bead, or it doesn't look like anything you thought it would look like. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just try it. So this is paper, not cardstock. It is 70 pound. So it's like the 12 by 12 squares that you get at the craft store. So it's a thinner than I normally use. I thought about doing it on cardstock, but it gets a little expensive. So this kind of, I thought, would be better for you guys. You can always make it thicker by putting white paper or blue paper under it, which would be a little cheaper than using the good paper. I thought that would be a better option for you and keep the cost down as much as possible. For you. So this is just the first thing. You can get it in sheets of 1 sheet at a time, or you can get it in a pack of 10. And again, this is 10% off, and the price is, I think with the sale, the price is 80 cents for 1 sheet, and then $8.09 for 10 sheets. So you get a little tiny bit of a discount, I think, if you buy the 10 sheets. And it will come wrapped in a cellophane so it doesn't get messed up. And if all you buy is paper, I bought some tubes to mail it in. So it will come nice and protected for you. If it's in a box, that you'll be okay. But I also bought tubes to mail it if all you buy is paper. Mary says, when you buy, do you get the actual paper or the digital file? You get the actual paper. You get actual sheets of paper. It's not a digital file. It's physical paper. Yep. And the reason why is because most of us don't have 12 by 12 printers, and the quality of our printer, dictates things. And ink is expensive. Like, ink is super expensive when you cover a whole page like this. So I decided that I'm just actually selling the physical papers. Great question, though, because there are a lot of people who sell the digital papers. Okay, so I also wanted to ask you guys what you think about purchasing this paper every month. So I've got several other designs, and I'm thinking of coming out with like one design a month, possibly doing some sort of a discount if you want to do like a subscription where I know that it's coming and I can get it pre-printed, and because I'm getting these printed at a professional printer. So let me know if you think a paper subscription would be of interest to you, because that's something that I'm thinking about possibly doing. Do you want to see some sneak peeks of the next couple of papers I'm going to come out with? If 5 people say they do in the comments, I will show you. Let's do it that way. I will risk somebody swooping in and stealing my... Thank you, Mary. And then we'll head on to the next product. So if 5 of you say you want to see what the other papers look like, I will. I got 3 so far. There's 4. Because I've got a Valentine paper. And then I've got like a one for December that's not really, it's not Christmas themed because it's too late for Christmas. But. All right, we're going to go on to one more product unless I get, I got another yes. Tanisha said yes too. Okay, so I will show you. Now, these are just samples. I have not gotten these printed yet. I'm working on that right now. December's paper is this. How cool is this? It goes from kind of a bright pink. I guess this looks a little purple, I think, on the YouTube. But it goes, this is actually more of a kind of a ruby, maybe? I don't know. Into a black, into a purple, into a lavender. So that makes a bead that is striped and just is so striking. It's amazing. It's perfect for like winter jewelry. So that was what my thinking on that. And then the Valentine paper. Are you ready for this? I just finished this up last night and I'm super excited about it. Look at that. And you can do it. This looks really good when it's rolled like in this type of a bead. You know, it's got all these variations of pinks. Because when I do Valentine jewelry, you know, pink, you got to work with pink. And pink can be flat, right? So I worked in different colors and shades of pink into this. But this looks amazing on a barrel bead like this, because you can cut it so that the heart shows on the barrel bead. This heart at the ends show on the barrel bead. And it looks really cute. So I'm very excited about this. So let me know if you're interested in a possible subscription program so that you could get the papers at a discount. So you'd get probably like 20% off if you signed up for like a 6-month, just 10 sheets a month. It would end up being like just under $7, I think, if you got the subscription. So you'd save like $2 or so off the papers. So let me know if you're interested. I've got I actually have to buy a software to do the subscription box. So I wanted to kind of gauge your interest before I did that. All right, I've got 2 more things to show you tonight. I'm having fun hanging out. I really need to get back into the habit of doing lives, because I just love hanging out with you guys like this. So this one you've actually seen before, but not for sale. This is one that I did a tutorial on, and I've had several people request that I make these to sell. So you may remember the tutorial I did with the Caviar Beads. This is the tube pendant with the Caviar Beads, and we've got the blue and the hyacinth and the crystal AB rhinestones on here, and square bead caps. And the chain is about 50 inches long. So this is a fairly long chain that comes with it. And I have the measurements of this, I believe, in the website. I did not write them down. But they are, I think it's 2.25 inches long. I cannot remember the circumference of it, but you can probably tell just based on my hand. I mean, it's a fairly big pendant. So if you want to do this on Facebook, it's sold 109. You can head over to paperbeadrollers.com and purchase. This is normally $29.99, but you will get the 10% off, which makes it, I think, $26 something. This is a great gift for somebody. I have 3 of these ready to go. I will allow back orders on them though. So if they're sold out when you get there, you can back order it and I will make them for you over the next week. So it may delay your shipment just a little bit so we can ship everything together, but I can make these for you. And then I have, so that is my jewelry piece for tonight. And by the way, when I sell finished jewelry, I donate 75% of the sales price to small businesses in need, usually through Kiva. Although I have also done some donations where I donate products to things like daycares or to nursing homes or to overseas mission as well. So anytime you buy finished jewelry from me, part of the proceeds, a big, huge part, actually pretty much all the profit goes to help somebody else. So I feel like that's an important part of giving back to the world, is, you know, helping the people who need the help. So one more, and this is also some finished paper beads. And these are just a cute little things. I probably kind of giving you too many options on these guys. These ones are not in the commenting software. Unfortunately, there were too many options for these. It wouldn't allow me to put them in. So these are only on the website. But like I said, if you're buying through the commenting software and then you decide you want to add some stuff from the website, let me know and I will refund your shipping charges so that we can ship it all together. But these are Euro beads with daisies on them. And you have the option of choosing 4 different paper colors: black, navy, white, red. Actually, I think you have 5. And I think brown craft I put on there as well. You can choose gold or silver for the metal caviar beads. And then there are multiple colors of rhinestones for the center. And I'm working on getting pictures of those colors up there. But right now I wasn't able to do that. But there's like peridot is green, hyacinth is the orange. This is the cyan color. This is a crystal AB. The fire color is what's on my bracelet and necklace that I'm wearing tonight. That's that real pretty color. I'm off again. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm off again on Facebook. Let me pull these back over. Is that better? And then there's the color. I think that got on the screen on Facebook, the fire gemstone color. There's a blue version of this and a rose gold version of the fire as well. And it just has a lot of different colors in it. It's really, really pretty. So, some of you are interested in the subscription. Okay, sounds good. So we may go ahead and get that started then. We'll see how that goes. So that's it. This is our last product of the night. What do you guys think? What is your favorites? What is your favorite tonight? We got the paper. We've got the steampunk bales. The really mini. I know somebody, I think Candy's favorite might be the mini Bead Cores. Mari says the paper. Here, I'm going to try to turn my cameras so you guys can see me again. Hello. I need to get another, I need to have like a whole setup with 1 million cameras, don't I? There we go. Hi, guys. I feel like I need to be giving stuff away now. I mean, what's up with this? We are going to be doing some Black Friday sales. Again, these things are not going to be any more off than they are right now just because they're brand new. But I am geared up to getting ready to give you guys some discounts for Black Friday. So make sure that you put that on your list to be shopping. I'm going to do a free gift for everybody who orders on Black Friday. So the sale for Black Friday is going to start early. I believe it's going to start like Thanksgiving possibly, and then go through the whole weekend. But if you purchase on Black Friday, you get some free stuff. And it's, well, I'm not gonna say what it is. I forgot there is one thing I wanted to show you. Some of you, I wanted to see how observant everybody was. Okay, so last month I put some new things up on the website, but I didn't tell anybody. And some of you found it. People started finding it within 24 hours and ordering it. But I am selling paper strips now. So if you are interested, a lot of you have told me over the last couple of years that you have trouble finding the 65-pound cardstock. Well, I do get it from Michael's. You can get it from Michael's. So it's not a big secret or anything. But if you would like to purchase pre-cut paper strips from me, it's not part of this launch or anything. It's been on the website for a while, but I have the 19-inch round. I have the Euro beads in multiple different colors, all cut out of the 65-pound cardstock. But then this is going to be 10% off. I don't have it in the comment sold thing because I couldn't get all the options up there. But the necklace, I think I left it downstairs too. You know the necklace I did that's kind of almost good for men with the cats, and it's got the kind of the double beads, and I did it with the leftover strips from my other beads. I have packaged those up. Those actually come from the Euro bead. And so I had a bunch left over and I'm like, you know what? Let me see if anybody would like these because I've got way more than I can use. So I have packaged up what I have and put them on the website. Some of the packs are just one color like this lime. And some of the packs are multicolor and it's random. The colors in here are random. There's more than one of each color, but if you want just a nice colorful pack of them, got a few multicolors. So these are 10% off too on the website. But remember, they're not consistent. Some of them are wider than others. But it just makes just a nice little, almost reminds me of a beachy kind of necklace. I don't know. Oh, Jerry, you like the pre-cut paper strips? Here's another question for you. For the paper that I'm designing, like the blue hibiscus, do you want me to offer those pre-cut? And if you do, what cuts do you want? Because that's one thing I'm not offering too many paper strips because I wasn't sure what cuts. So probably regular triangles, right? Maybe a mix of triangle widths. Do you want them in Euro bead? Like what cuts would you like for the pre-cut papers? Because I could do that too. Sell the full sheets of paper and sell them cut already. So let me know what you think. Tanisha wants the Euro strips. How many strips in the round? 12. Well, it's more than 12 strips because there's multiple strips that make the bead, but there's enough to make 12 beads. And they're like 99 cents, I think. Let me look. I might be wrong. Let me look at what the price is. I tried to make them as cheap as possible, accounting for my time to cut them, of course. Okay, $1.49 for the round and the wide Euros. And then the uneven ones, for some reason, they're $1.34 and $1.39. Some of them, I must have made some of them cheaper, multicolored cheaper or something like that. Yeah, so they're not too expensive. Tanisha says Euro cut and barrel strip. So Euro, okay. Euro seems to be getting a lot of votes. All right. Awesome. I feel like I don't want to go yet, but I've gone through everything. So I don't have anything else to show you. I just want to like hang out. We need to have like a Zoom call where we just hang out or something. I think that would be a lot of fun. I have not been able to successfully make the round bead stencil. For some reason, every time I try it, when I try to use it, they don't come out round. And I think it's just the stubbornness of round beads because round beads are stubborn as all get out. So it's just not working. Okay, so you like 14 to 16 millimeter beads. Okay, all right. Round ones, 14 to 16 millimeter round. Let me know. Okay. It's easier because it's paper I'm making, so I can order extra and cut the strips out of it. I don't have to worry about a supplier because I'm designing all of these myself. The little hearts, I was so excited. I watercolor painted these hearts. And here's the thing about the paper too. If you want a paper that is going to look good as a bead, what you're looking for is you're looking for something that has a fairly close pattern, or if it's a big pattern like the blue hibiscus, it has a background color, which covers everything too. But you're also looking for variation. So what makes the blue hibiscus paper work so well is that it's watercolor. Well, it's coffee, but the blue hibiscus is not a solid hibiscus. It's got gradient in it. So you've got like 5 different shades of blue in that hibiscus. And so when you roll it and all the different shades of blue show up in the bead, it looks really nice. So that's kind of what you're looking for. And that's what I did here, really in all of these, but in this pattern as well, is I created the heart that's really light with the gradient in. Even the red hearts, you may not be able to see them as well on your video, but even those are a gradient. The pink behind is everything's a gradient. All of this is watercolor. So actually all 3 of these are watercolor. All of the papers I come out with may not be watercolor, but I'm having a lot of fun learning how to use watercolors and coming up with great bead designs. So that's kind of what you're looking for. Hey, Candy, good to see you too. All right, guys. Well, I think we are about done for tonight. I believe you can continue purchasing on this live even when it's done until things get sold out, or if they get sold out. Your cart will be good for an hour, so make sure that you purchase within an hour or you'll lose the stuff. Now, there's enough of each of these. You probably will be fine. I don't anticipate anything selling out except for the very, very teeny tiny 1/16 bead cores. Those may very well sell out tonight because there's only about 17 of each color. So keep an eye on those. But other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I need to do more lives just to hang out and have some fun. So we will do that again soon. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye. Love y'all. Now I got to manage how do I shut down everything, all of my feeds. Bye-bye. There we go. Oh, end broadcast. I guess it didn't end.